Verbo was in the lineup, we thought, hey, maybe this guy is going to be playing some sort of Lucio-focused composition. Yeah. But instead, they're going back to their standard Valiant Soldier Tracer play that we've seen from them on attack and defense on this map previously.
Now they've taken the high ground. Silk Thread pushed back a bit by Fraggy. Carpe goes down. He loses the 1v1 to Soon on the side of that fight. And it looks like Valiant already exiting this
Oh,
yeah, they
man.
get out.
Neptuno's so low, too. Soon playing the point right now.
Man, Fraggy dies again early on, and that is going to be point A just like that. Valiant plays it really smart, backs off just enough to draw Fusion out of position. They're going to get back to the payload in a hurry, but Fraggy all on Soon in that room. He's going to get him with the ultimate. It's a 6v5. Is the res coming in? They're going to go and use the Valkyrie, it looks like, from Verbo. Now the self-destruct comes in for Envy. No kills. Verbo brings a couple members of his team back up, and there's a DMEC on the hot, but Silk Thread coming in hot with the tactical visor, and that may be enough on the ShaDowBurn on the Genji now, trying to turn this one around.
ShaDowBurn coming in with the late Dragon Blade. Looks like they are going to repel the members of the LA Valiant right before they can take that point B.
Yeah. Goodbye, Neptuno. Or rather, Verbo. One of you mercies. I don't know.
Yeah, that.
Soon. And still, oh, okay. Zoning Fusion a little bit with that self-destruct. Frankie going down via the Pulse Bomb. This might be Valiant's moment here. Though Kareem does fall, as does Verbo. ShaDowBurn gets in there and kills both supports on his own. But the payload nearly there.
Yeah, that was the proper play.
They'll get it.
The only ultimate up to start.
They gotta get back on there. Silk Thread pops that attack visor, but they've got Boombox and that Transcendence to try to keep everybody alive. There's a 1v1 and Soon taken down by ShaDowBurn, and he still has the Dragon Blade. How in the world can Valiant stop this? It's gonna be tough. They can't even get to the payload. And a little bit low. Nearly 2 ticks. No, they do have 2 ticks already here. And Philadelphia just looks untouchable right now on this point.
I mean, they're just getting poked, and they didn't move in fast enough. Wow, that was very strange. Valiant gave up so much room there.
Bye, Verbo. Man, you don't...
I think you gotta try and just force out ults, because you don't want them coming in with a large time bank and a zillion ults on the Siege.
They've got the man advantage. Verbo going down. Did I say man advantage for Valiant? That was before ShaDowBurn went crazy and got 3 with the barrage. And that's gonna be point B, guys. Wow, this is...
Ultimates are going to be available.
Yep.
We're gonna see Envy here just popping up over the payload. Nowhere to run. That's actually one of the best places to shoot your down.
Yeah, down once again here, but now ShaDowBurn needs to really try to push everybody on Valiant back into the spot. Can't do it. Silk Thread.
Somebody needs to get on that court. That court is so close.
Less than a meter remaining here before Valiant gets on there.
Kareem.
Minutes from Kareem trying to support everyone. Silk Thread comes in with the attack visor now, and that may be...
Neptuno up in the air. Kareem, another Transcendence.
How did he get it back so fast? That is insane. And everybody, that's what they needed. Kareem back, OT, still alive for the moment, but I don't think they can keep it going. Maybe the reses from Neptuno will do it. They get Hotba back, but he's immediately demeched, it looks like. And that is crazy. Frankie can't stay alive. They're still on there. It's only a matter of time now, and there it is. Valiant will barely over to this other pillar and then come up through the building, but that's not what Valiant is doing. They're coming up the middle, and they've got a kill on ShaDowBurn and Boombox already. Carpe cut down by Agilities, and a resounding teamfight win so far from Valiant. Neptuno manages to get the bloodthirsty Mercy kill on the Kareem, but that's about all they're gonna get.
He out-dueled Kareem in the upper room in a support one-on-one.
Hey, that pistol can do damage with a headshot, man. Those headshots are scary from Mercy.
That was entertaining. Unfortunately, it didn't really matter because he's about 10% away. He needs to get it if they're going to start to turn this fight around.
Yeah, ShaDowBurn slammed with a big Diva body there. Hotba comes back with a couple kills of his own with that Diva. Ooh, wow, Neptuno barely got back to spawn, but there's a stick, and there's a kill on the Fraggy. Hotba demeched as well. And Valiant looking pretty good here. They gotta handle these respawns now. 1 tick taken already here on B, but with those kills coming in and the reses from Philadelphia, it's still a bit risky here. Well, it looks like Valiant's got people back here in time, though.
Boombox died with his ultimate up, so it keeps on going here in the favor of the Valiant. He's gonna die again. That Transcendence hasn't been used in those 2 deaths.
Wow, Envy was so decisive, and that is 2 points already. We'll see if Valiant
that's a good pick.
Down early.
That's a good pick.
Finds a good one. They're going to go in with a 6v5 here. Make it 6v6. Now 6v5. ShaDowBurn now 6v6. Now 6v6. Oh, Mercy reses. ShaDowBurn holding on to that Dragon Blade, though. And Philadelphia with an opportunity here. They've got 5 ultimates to use. Fraggy in the middle of his. Faking to go
This is
down.
really good for Philly.
I think they may have what it takes here. ShaDowBurn manages to avoid that Div ultimate for the moment too.
Kareev was very smart not to pop the Transcendence.
Yep.
So Philly holds
That's
on
that.
to nearly all of their ultimates during that engagement. But once the first two picks go down,
Now's the time. Agilities wants to say no on that one. Boombox low, Boombox down. Neptuno with that Valkyrie brings his Zenyatta back up again, rather. Boombox in trouble again. There's Reflect. Oh, but ShaDowBurn coming from on high. Soon on the point, trying to hold it off with Fate in that Primal Rage. He's trying to chase ShaDowBurn away now. Akshon with the self-destruct, he was going to get demeched anyway. Soon manages to avoid the damage. Transcendence now from Boombox. Managed to make it back to the fight one more time. And Dragon Blade coming. Oh, Boombox right there!
he shuts
He
him
was
down.
ready.
ShaDowBurn's been holding his Dragon Blade now. Kareev has used the Transcendence. This is his time!
Yep, and he may have enough. The rest of Valiant over in that narrow choke, soon cut down as well. ShaDowBurn may have just done enough. They've nearly got it. There goes Envy, just a bit more, and they will finish. 1:10 on the clock, so Valiant still with a lot on the side. He's gonna go up. Maybe he can get onto, oh, Neptuno and Carpe down already. ShaDowBurn finds himself short-handed as his team tries to take the point. Fraggy dies as well. Might get a little bit of revenge kill onto Fate. Yep, that is going to be one. Gets agilities too.
Uh-oh, ShaDowBurn has a chance to pop off now. He's got the orb on him.
Yeah.
Play soon Envy and Kareev.
It's now as this team continues to try to push, and maybe they might just have it here. Verbo's still alive, and he's nearly got that Mercy ultimate.
It has to get it soon. Transition over to the Sombra just to get there faster. They're trying desperately to
There
stall
it
this
is.
out. Envy is back up now.
Yeah, Kareev falls again, and Envy falls before he can get back in the mech. Philadelphia in a great position to take this one.
have
With
to
another
back off.
Transcendence from Boombox, yeah. Valiant can't hold this, and they're gonna have to give up point A. So in overtime, Philadelphia Fusion will get it, and they'll get 30 seconds now to attack point B. Fraggy comes in with the Primal Rage almost immediately. That's one tick taken by Philly already. Oh, that's two ticks taken by Philly already. Valiant being routed completely. This would be insane if they could take point B with just 30 seconds as they go into it. That's crazy, man. ShaDowBurn going out. Can he get the heals? He does. Dragon Blade at the ready. Here it comes from on high. Verbo down immediately, and the rest of the Valiant are in big, big trouble. That is going to be it. Philadelphia Fusion in OT. Take point A and then only needs utilities on that Riptire. Fraggy does go down again, but res again by Neptuno. There goes ShaDowBurn. So now maybe an opportunity for Valiant, but they lose agilities. They need to keep pushing here.
ShaDowBurn's also down though.
Oh, that's looking good for Valiant. A couple kills already. Fraggy dies one more time. And they've got a huge edge. That's going to be point A. I don't think Philly's going to be able to come back. I don't think they're going to want to come back and try to defend that.
But the price was very high. The price was using the Valkyrie while Philadelphia Fusion held on to theirs.
Sure.
You'll notice that the Fusion did not commit any ults. This was all
His time, maybe going to try to do his best ShaDowBurn impression with a late Dragon Blade. May not even need it though. I think you might want to finish this one with it though. Fraggy backing away, gets taken out by Envy, and here comes the blade now. Can he cut Hotba out of the mech in time? I'm not sure. Neptuno comes in with the double res, so Philadelphia is still holding on this one for the moment. Reeve has his own Transcendence, and yeah, it looks like Valiant is going to be able to get a chance here to build up.
Oh yes, they are. Everybody's dead, so it's
Yep.
going to be the attempt now from the Fusion to stagger this.
Oh, they can't get there. Oh man, they managed to keep.
Able to get a lot of damage down. Finally, they're going to do something in terms of demeching Hotba, so a quick kill there.
Yeah, good cornering on the Hotba there. That's one tank out of the way, and now they're going to get Verbo as well. Neptuno falls though. Meanwhile, Valiant finding their own kills here in this fight, but ShaDowBurn coming in. He's got that barrage. He just needs to find the right time to use it. Gonna back off from the point for the moment as Boombox brings a couple people up. Again with that Valkyrie. Valiant nearly has that point flip. Oh, agility's so low. One more rocket, just a bit of splash damage would do it. And Hoppa taking matters into his own mechanical hands. With that kill, Philadelphia Fusion, it was close, but it looks like they barely held on to the point.
And that was the Verbo, both support Mercies, working on that Valkyrie. Kareev nearly there.
Primal Rage, Fraggy, going down anyway. Looks like, yeah, soon. Still gonna be hunting people here on the point. Boombox brings Neptuno back again. There's the sound barrier now from Neptuno. Philadelphia Fusion really would like to take this point back because Valiant already with 90% here, but they're starting to scramble a little bit.
Verbo uses that sound barrier a little bit later.
Oh boy.
Still falls.
Valiant way ahead, and we are into OT. Hotba taken out by the self-destruct. There's another shot from Agilities, and Fraggy, the last man
Only
standing.
Fraggy.
Or the last gorilla bouncing, I guess, on the point you could say. See ya. He's like, I must go. My people need me.
And he also dies. Neptuno going to be the next target. It's just him and ShaDowBurn. Carpe going to work his way around the flank right now, but he's not going to get
Incredible.
it. Soon stole that point for the Valiant.
Here. Trying to push him back. Hoppa demeched already. Fraggy on the run. Maybe the right click can do it. No, not quite. ShaDowBurn falls either way. Man, and the Slambulance has arrived. That poor tank. Moira Lucio, if you don't see it coming, ShaDowBurn down, back up again from Neptuno. Whoa, Carpe just can't seem to connect. He's gonna go ahead and use the ultimate, but he can't hit Fraggy with it. Not enough damage. ShaDowBurn comes in with the Riptire though. Kareem goes down, but most of Fusion out of action already. Earthshatter comes in and Carpe finds himself laid low. And this is gonna be Valiant winning this fight and probably taking the point back. Yeah,
They will. Just Boombox alive, so soon.
Needs to get there though, and they need to get there in a hurry. Soon has a Graviton surge, goes and uses it. There's the from Envy, but everybody's already dead by the time the self-destruct goes off. Didn't even need it. OT taken away, and LA Valiant will take Oasis 2-0, and they will win this match. Right, ShaDowBurn, a little bit low, soon finds that kill there. And can they get to him to res him? I don't know. He's in a little bit of an awkward spot. Looks like Neptuno can reach him in the end. Agilities falls. So the counter dive coming in for Billy. Working out okay, but now ShaDowBurn a little bit of trouble again. And Valiant will be able to keep pushing forward.
Neptuno just glided smoothly into the... Have struggled today a bit with keeping their support line alive.
Sure enough. Oh, Kareev finds the headshot on a Carpe. That's rough, man. Get the res. Brings it back up, soon down. Traded Tracer for Tracer. And Envy avoids that self-destruct. They can't get Hotba out. There's gonna be Boombox popping that Transcendence. Meanwhile, Kareev going deep with his own Zenyatta ultimate as Agility's trying to find some kills on the outside of the fight here. And he will with a little bit of help from Fate. In trouble now, and he's down. They got Fraggy though. So Valiant still coming out ahead in this fight.
Yeah, they got enough kills thanks to the Dragon Blade. But they will push it through point B. So a blazing fast time for the Valiant to be in pretty good shape here. Grieve has to be that big front line. Grieve is actually very separated right now. He needs to be careful.
ShaDowBurn dies, didn't get the Dragon Blade out. Gets rezzed again. We'll see what he can do here. Fate over top, lands onto Frankie. There's a kill right into the Primal Rage, keeping everybody bottled back on Philadelphia Fusion. Trying to keep Boombox off the payload. Hotba finds Envy with that self-destruct now, and Fate gets those heals just in the nick of time to stay alive. They're still going to try to grind this one out again.
They have a player advantage. They're starting to get these kills. Agility wants to close it with the blade.
He got Hotba, but not really anything else. Kareem, though, finding the kill onto Fraggy. So Valiant still with a man advantage once more as the payload moves forward. Can they get to it? ShaDowBurn is there. Eliminated now. Carpe. Can he delay it long enough for the tanks to arrive again? Neptuno couldn't get back because of the pulse bomb. Hotba demeched immediately, and that is it. It is going to be a minute 52 in the time bank. Wow, yeah, managed to flank. Get the kill on the support. Now ShaDowBurn trying to do his best to keep Valiant pushed back again. Oh, that's a big one to dash into. A lot of damage here. Fraggy taken out though. And kills on both sides here, but it looks like ShaDowBurn is picking off enough members of Valiant.
I mean, the Valiant have no supports right now.
Yeah, that's it.
They have to wait for Kareem to get back, so Fusion successfully attacking that. Riptire's already being targeted. Envy and Fate are stalling the payload right now.
Tire just spelunking around the outside of the buildings, and it comes in for a kill on the Boombox.
Who's the one with the trance?
Yep, that's right. He had the support ultimate. On the Philadelphia Fusion side, Neptuno has his now, but Valiant burning their Zenyatta ult to try to stay in this one. Philadelphia still pushing forward here. Fraggy back to life again. ShaDowBurn, there's the Dragon Blade. Can he find Verbo? Looking for him. Gets the kill onto Fate anyway. Looking around, more kills, can't find the one onto Soon. Not the most successful Dragon Blade, but it was a successful push. That's point B. Needs a bit of healing here.
They're all over the payload though, Doa. Verbo is going to get his Valkyrie.
Fraggy, he's down. Agilities, 3 dashes, 3 kills. That Dragon Blade helping out tremendously. And that that is going to be Valiant putting the period on the end of this sentence. I don't know if Fusion can hold on to this much longer than Boombox's Transcendence lasts, and that will be it, a 4-0 for the LA Valiant.
And I don't think any of us would have predicted a 4-0 for the Valiant.
I don't think so.
Today.
No. I mean, I thought we were thinking this one was going to be close any way you slice it. Fusion, no doubt, put up a fight, but